Good morning, folks. I'm Anthony with Signature Roofing, and we are back here today in Washington Township at the home that we completed the roof replacement over the weekend to install or reset 27 solar panels that had to be removed from the back of the home. And I wanted to say to you folks, especially in this area, the homes in this development were built in 2005. The homeowners were given an option for dimensional or 3-tab shingle. The dimensional shingle was fairly new at that time, and many folks chose the 3-tab. Folks are not aware, but the 3-tab shingle only has a 70-mile-an-hour wind rating. That's why when we replace them, we use a dimensional or architectural style shingle, because there's a wind rating of 170 miles per hour. So just keep in mind, if you have solar panels on your home in the Washington Township area and you still have the older 3-tab shingle, there is a strong chance that there is storm damage on that roof due to the older style shingle, which is more susceptible to that damage. And in a case where there is wind damage and a homeowner has a viable claim, the insurer is responsible to pay for the cost to remove and then reset these panels, because the replacement cannot be done until the panels are pulled, and then obviously when it's complete, the panels have to go back on. So what you see today is Manny on the roof, the new roof, right? And I don't know if you guys can see those yellow chalk markings, but what he's doing is just going through and diagramming everywhere that we need to set the small brackets that these rails will then tie into. And once all of these rails are set, then these panels snap back on very quickly. So keep in mind that this all happened within 30 days. We met the homeowner, came out to do the inspection, let them know that there was a viable insurance claim. Once they filed that claim, we came and met the insurer's damage assessor to adjust and to go through the roof initially, but then to adjust the estimate to make sure everything was in line. Once that was all taken care of, we scheduled the panels to come off. Panels came off last week on Wednesday, and it rained on Thursday. We did the job Saturday. It's now Monday, and panels are going back on. So for you folks that think that you're stuck with your old roof simply because you made a deal with the solar company, who should have known better than to put 25-year panels on a 25-year roof once it's 15 years into that life cycle, the homeowner shouldn't be stuck with that roof riddled with wind damage simply because there are panels on it. So if you have an older 3-tab style shingle, noticed missing shingles, and are simply putting off calling because of the solar panels, don't put it off. It's not a problem. I can give you no less than 12 examples within the last few months of homes that had panels where we were able to successfully have the insurance claim approved, panels removed, roof replaced, and then panels reset, all at no cost to the homeowner. So give us a call. I'm Anthony with Signature Roofing, 609-892-8352.